It's check-in time, y'all. And by check-in time, I mean like a few months ago, I did, or was it weeks? Either way, I did a video regarding some fitness tech that I'm currently implementing into my workouts. And one of them in particular, which I mentioned in the video that I want to revisit in this video, is the Withings Smart Body Scale Plus. I was curious to know how much it could change my lifestyle, how much it could impact it. I think the evidence is on me. Anyway, we're gonna continue. Y'all, it's been a journey. It's been a continuous journey. Like, I'm a foodie. I love to eat. I love to go check out new restaurants and new spots. All the things I don't need. Changing my lifestyle from my fitness onto the foods that I eat has been a really big challenge, especially when I travel. For example, I recently went to WWDC and I ate what I wanted. I ate what was convenient. Then I also recently went on vacation in LA. I ate what I wanted to there. But I will say, each day that I'm home, I find myself wanting to weigh in. I want to see the damage that I've done or the progress that I've made, whichever it may be. And it really does start to kind of like guide my day. For example, when I step on the scale and I see good metrics, I'm more inclined to want to do things to keep those numbers in the positive, you know what I mean? So like, if I was gonna go work out that day, I'm more inclined to be a bit more enthusiastic about a workout that I probably wasn't as excited about before stepping on the scale. I did lose some weight, but I didn't hit my goal. So matter of fact, let me show you the application and what I've been tracking, because I really like the fact that it gives me more than just my weight. But instead of talking about it, I'm gonna show you it. So starting on my timeline here, I really like the fact that I'm able to see my weight, the time that I weighed in, as well as this little scale indicator here to give me a quick glimpse at how I've been doing over time in terms of my weight. So normally with a regular scale, I can't do this. I can't go back and look at each individual weigh-in. So I really love the fact that I can do that with this. So I try to weigh in around the same time of the day, every day. Now, if I were to go in, for example, to yesterday and tap on a weight measurement, I then can get a even more in-depth view at my weight trend over time. Now, these little circles here represent weigh-ins, so I can tap on, a specific one to get an overall view of that information. And although I haven't really taken advantage of the opportunity to leave notes about that day and just things that have been going on, you have the option to do that if you want it. And then I can also scroll up and see my body fat trim, my body fat trend, my muscle mass, bone mass, things like that. Now my dashboard view is gonna give me my current stats. Something else I really enjoyed about this particular smart scale is screen customization. So if I wanted to go in and actually turn on or turn off certain information that I wanna see on the scale or reorganize it so that it appears in a certain order, I can do that from right within here. I can also log in different things like my activity, for example, and my heart rate, but I wear a smartwatch, so I let that pretty much track that information and import it for me. So in about a month's time, I conclude that I lost around 8 pounds. It's not where I wanted to be, but it is better than where I was. Yeah, you can see here what I even set as my goal, and I'm a bit away from that. So big thank you to Withings for not only sponsoring the video, but giving me a way to track my progress and just hold myself accountable. That's really key for me. So yeah, just a little bit of progress was made. I didn't get close to my goal. I'm actually closer to the start line than I am the finish line, but that's besides the point, y'all. Progress was made. And although I didn't hit my goal, I feel like the Withings Smart Body Scale did play a positive factor in either holding me accountable for my progress, because it was something that I found myself pretty much waking up every day and doing, before I put anything on my stomach and started my day, I tried to ensure that I stepped on that scale. Some days were a little bit more nerve-wracking than others, and some days were a bit more of a surprise than others, but ultimately make sure you get on that scale barefoot. So yeah, if this particular scale has piqued your curiosity and you wanted to know a little bit more about it, hopefully this video gave you a bit more insight on, how it could possibly be for you day to day in using it and the impact it can make. So if you enjoyed this video, please be kind on that thumbs up button as well as the subscribe button. Make sure your notification bells are turned on. And as always, thanks for taking the time out to let me tech you out.